Essentially, you can get to a point in this business because we're the ones that's actually talking to business owners. We're the ones that got 20 business owner clients. We should be becoming more proficient and confident in these conversations with business owner than the business owner themselves. Our business model requires it. Here's how we're tracking it. These are all deals that's already been made. Remember, I've only just started really dedicating at least an hour to 2 hours, depending on my schedule, maybe not even 2 weeks. And I already got a few closed on trial. Some of you guys submitted sites that you already got deals for, you just want a better one. I'm not going to put max priority on those. I'm going to put priority on some of the good ones where it's a pretty lucrative niche. It's generating 20, 30 phone calls a month. I just want to show you guys, I know it's been a while since I've submitted that form in our Facebook group. And some of you have asked, hey, I submitted this a little bit ago. What's been happening? I apologize for the delay again. Yeah, the person we hired, we relied on him for the first month and a half or so. That ate up a lot of time. And I decided I'm going to do this at least for a while. Prove the model that I can close for our student sites, and then maybe eventually hire somebody. But I would personally really train that person before just letting him be the sole guy. That's the lesson I learned. This is why it took a little bit longer, but rest assured now that I'm doing this, all these things are getting handled. And some of these had sales issue, and this is something that I want to go over with you guys. City of Asheville, North Carolina might be too small. Called a few companies, they mostly said they had more than enough work. Like population size is only 100,000. Now, right away, when it's population size of 100,000 and it's asphalt paving, I'm a little bit nervous. Why? Because how many paving contractors do you really need to service 100,000 people? Not many, because it's pretty high ticket. Not everybody's getting asphalt pavement either. A lot of people have concrete driveways. We really got to start thinking more and more critical about these things depending on the niche. I'm going to get into why in some cases asphalt paving did work, because I used to have an asphalt paving client. But let's look at the maps. This is Asheville. You see how around it, there's literally nothing. It's like a desert. Forests, mountains, maybe. Charlotte is too far. Directions from here, directions to there. 2 hours. Contractor can't really go 2 hours to quote job. Maybe max 1 hour. You really got to think about that. If this is 2 hours, obviously there's a big thing here. Maybe 1 hour is this kind of circle radius. Unfortunately, there isn't another. Now, if this was a little bit closer to Greenville, like if this Asheville was here, then I'm a lot more confident I can find a business for you, for this student. Because now you got over here, there's a lot more contractors down here. But when we're talking about this situation, it's not a whole lot. Guys, this is not a whole lot. Because look, what happened was some of these companies, they were like, we're already booked out in advance, or we're already got enough jobs. Or one gentleman said they don't got enough help. We have to turn down jobs because they were booked 2, 3 weeks. If you're looking into something like asphalt, I would call, hey, how's it going? I'm looking for a company that can do asphalt driveways and parking lots. And then they go, oh, we're 2 weeks out. This is the website I own, and I have the map listing to go along with. Let me provide a little bit of context for you guys. So this is a student site in Venice. I was a little bit concerned with this one too, because like you're in such a small pocket here and there's not that many contractors around. First called a few of the contractors nearby, no answers, mostly no answers to be honest. And then I'm now a little bit worried because I'm getting a little bit further away, and I even looked at the direction and said 1 hour. I'm like, oh, okay, 1 hour. So there's more companies to the north. I started calling some companies up here, and this is the conversation that you're gonna hear. And I'm hoping he says, do you guys serve at Venice? This company's way up here and they have to go all the way down here. It's an hour drive at least.